Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. For those who subscribe, I want to say a big thank you to you. We say God bless you for subscribing. And if you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. PDP gave Mary Odili 100 billion to overturn justice against our candidate in Bayelsa State, Oshiomole says. Following the Apex Court ruling that overturned that the election of David Lyon of All Progressive Congress in Bayelsa State governorship last week, the chairman of the party, Oshiomole, has called a press conference to address the party's stand on the judgment. Mr. Oshiomole has made the intention of the party known that they will overturn the judgment of the Apex Court by calling for a review of the ruling. This development has brought more agitations in the party, where some of the party stewards are calling for the resignation of Oshiomole, saying it was his incompetence that cost the party that election in Bayelsa State. While members of the opposition's party, PDP, reprimanded the chairman of the statement he made after the Apex Court judgment that there won't be any handing over in the state. They allege that statement triggered the violent protests that were carried out by supporters of David Lyon. Wow. So guys, what do you think about this? Because as we all know that right from the beginning, a lot of people are actually going against Oshiomole, and it is not that they are really going against Oshiomole, but the thing is that Oshiomole has not been acting the way he is supposed to act as being the chairman of APC. Remembering what happened between Oshiomole and Obeseki, trying to rule over Obeseki as being the governor of Edo State. This is now done. Everybody should be in their own position. As being the chairman of APC, you have to stay as the leader in APC. And as being the governor of Edo State, regards to Obeseki, it has to give him that respect for being the governor of Edo State. But recently, we've been hearing a lot of things about this same Oshiomole misbehaving on here and there. In fact, this guy doesn't even have a good reputation anymore. Even in Edo State, he doesn't have a good reputation. And a lot of people made a comment and said that this is what happens when an illiterate elementary 6 certificate and the former textile workers who learnt English language by association like Oshiomole is elevated to national limelight. It is difficult for a chronic illiterate like him to see the lodge in his own eyes while consistently pointing accusing fingers at others. Only a chronic illiterate suffering from pathological derangement will blame a diligent, meticulous, intelligent, and highly revered Justice Mary Odili and her panel over fraudulent APC running mate whose criminality could not escape the vigilant and dutiful eyes of the Supreme Court Justice when he presented different certificates with different names. Oshiomole and his co-travelers, Nigeria an apology, which is true. And he said that by this statement, Oshiomole must be sued for libel because he who alleges proofs, and he must go further to show the EFCC where the proceeds are warehoused. Oshiomole must never know that Honorable Justice Mary Odili is a highly contented judge whose income alone is enough to take care of her family and less privileged members of our society. Enough of this nonsense from this man as being the chairman of APC. And that is the thing. This guy has been misbehaving all around. And people are not happy with the way Oshiomole is actually going about all these things. And now he is even accusing Mary Odili, saying that he overturned justice against the Bayelsa candidate, at the amount of 100 billion. You can imagine this. You can imagine all these things. And I feel that the said disqualified candidate must have used the same forged certificate to become a senator. Now that it has been proved to be fake, EFCC must recover all the salaries and allowances collected as a senator. This must be done to prove that the war AG's corruption is total irrespective of political party affiliation. Uzo Kalu must not be the only senator to pay for his sin. The thing is this, we all know that there are a lot of corrupt leaders that we have right now. Even the one that we don't know, that has embezzled a lot of money. So it is not even Uzo Kalu, it is not other ones that we know. There are a lot of them like that. Most of them, they are not clean at all. And that is the thing. And somebody said that who took your candidate to court? It was pre-election matter, and it was not PDP but one of the APC members. Check it out. APC screening committee accepted bribe and compromised, and so they could not detect the multiple names for different certificates for the same person. Out of impunity, Imo State is also loading unless the review is not handled by judges of high proven integrity. That judgment, which installed Uzodinma as governor of Imo State, is toxic and cannot stand the test of time. Wow. So guys, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Because a lot of comments, a lot of people were just saying that, were just like going against what Adams Oshiomole is saying, that and people were actually saying that Mary Odili was very, very is a faithful judge, that this person knows what is actually doing, and they keep going against Adams Oshiomole purposely because of his wrong attitude in the past, and we all know his behavior, the way he behaves to even his so-called APC members. You can imagine. That's the problem about it. So guys, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. We really appreciate your comment at all time. For those who subscribe, I want to say a big thank you. And we say God bless you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Bye.